DJ Kahled.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from me.
YouTube and my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Babby Likes Makeup, and today's video I'm going to be trying out powder before foundation. I've seen this trending for a while now, probably for the last year and a half on Instagram and YouTube, but I haven't had the courage to try it till now, kind of in the middle of the night, but you know, it's all good. That's just how we do it around here, right? If you're brand new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Fab Fam. And for you returning members, welcome back, lovelies. Come have a kiki with me. The eyes I did on my Snapchat, so these were a tutorial type of eyes. If you are interested in me trying to do this over my channel, I would be happy to oblige because I'm actually kind of digging it right now. I will be finishing up the eyes on camera too, so you get to see a little bit of the colors I was working with along with the palette that I was using. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using some really fine loose powder that is actually pressed, but I kind of crumbled it up a little bit so I could have some loose powder to put on my face. The Revlon Photo Ready powder. It doesn't have a shade, but it's pretty, you know, translucent white. So I feel like in order for this to work, I need to get my skin to be pretty oily so the powder has something to stick before I put on my foundation. And the Pixie Rose Blend Facial Oil. I'm gonna slather this on because I'm pretty sure that this hack is supposed to be for people with oily skin. I have a matte face 24/7 because I have really dry skin. So I figured that if I put on a bunch of oil, it'd be kind of a mock skin type to people that have oily skin. Just so that I can try this out. At least that's my theory. I don't know. My primer, I'm using the Gate Luminous Dewy Skin Drops or Dewy Drops Primer from Femme Couture. So normally when I get really warm, like in the summertime if it's really, really hot outside, I will get a little bit oily on the nose, the T-zone area a little bit, and kind of in the smile line area. And it also separates around the mouth, so that's probably where I'll pay attention to a lot of the powder for this. I'm going to apply this with my sponge. Hopefully this doesn't fall out. I put this in the areas that I want my foundation to stay matte, I guess. All up in my eyebrow too. It's very important you miss every single area that you wanted to put the makeup. A little bit on the forehead, or a lot on the forehead, you know, whatever floats your boat. And I do have a little bit of texture, so I'll see if putting on powder will cover that up or make it worse. So I'm mixing my foundations today. I'm using CoverGirl Soft Sable Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation and the BH Cosmetics HD Studio Pro Foundation in this number 126. Normally I apply my foundation with a sponge, but today since I have a powder on first, I'll just use a flat-ended foundation brush. Not looking cakey, which is something I was immediately thinking it was going to do. It doesn't mess with the coverage of the foundation, which is nice. I definitely need more foundation though. And then I'll blend the rest of it out with my Beauty Blender. I actually really like how that looks. It doesn't look really any different than how my foundation usually applies. I don't know if it looks any different on camera, if my skin looks smoother or anything like that, but from what I can tell, it looks about the same. Maybe a little bit better on taking away the texture that I have on my face sometimes. Let the foundation marinate for a little bit, and I would say that it still looks about the same that it does every time I apply it. But like I said, it does take the texture down a little bit. Go ahead and finish up the rest of my highlight and contour. First using Real Colors Stay Colored Longwear Concealer from Real Color. This is in the shade Deep. And then the contour today, I'm using my usual Mahogany Pro Concealer from LA Girl. And mixing a little bit with the number 123 HD Studio Pro Concealer from BH Cosmetics. Back in with my beauty sponge to blend it all out. Everything looks still pretty smooth, doesn't look cakey. I'll go ahead and blend out my contour. Clean that up a little bit because I had a little too much cream there. I'm going to set my face pretty lightly since I did start with powder. Using this amazing Besame Cosmetics setting powder in the shade Vanilla. To set my contour, I'm using the Palladio Matte Bronzer in the shade Teeny Bikini. So I put a little bit of the Besame underneath the eyes so I don't crease. Because I didn't really put a whole lot of powder underneath my eyes, so we're definitely going to need it. And I love this powder. Lightweight, it's translucent, it smells like cocoa. And I just love that. Look at this. And I love that it's translucent too. We don't add too much brightening, so we can keep it pretty soft and natural. This has had a couple minutes to settle and marinate, and I did manage to look at it on my camera as a selfie. Y'all, my skin looks pretty damn even, flawless, smooth. I'm kind of digging this right now, honestly. I was really forward when looking at my phone on my Snapchat. I was like, damn, that's some smooth skin. Okay, I'm going to spray my face real quick just to get rid of the remaining powderiness that I may have. I'm going to finish up underneath the eyes. I've been using the 252 Ultimate Palette from Coastal Scents. I'm going to first pop in the dark purple that I use on the middle of my eye. I'm going with the dark blue. And the last little bit of inner corner blue. So we gotta have a little bit of glitter. This is the Stilo Cosmetics Magnificent Glitter Eyeshadow. Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow. For a highlight today, I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Highlight in Moonstone. A little bit to the brow bone. For my lipstick today, I'm lining my lips with Teddy from the NYX Lingerie collection. And on top of that, I'll put the Femme Couture Color Drenched Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Chic Antique. I'm excited to try this one out. I'm gonna set my lips just a little bit with this powder since, you know, this is the powder thing. Alright, so this is the final look. Honestly, I'd say on camera my skin looks pretty smooth. In person, I would say it's mildly a little bit better than what my normal application is as far as the texture being reduced. The skin was just a little bit more smooth from not shaving just today. It might be even more. But all in all, I'm not that mad at it. I wasn't totally impressed at first, but now I'm getting to it. I'm loving that the eyes are done. The little pop of glitter was just exactly what it needed. So as far as this being a beauty hack, I'd say, you know, it's a pretty decent hack in my opinion as far as trying to keep everything matte and in place and reducing everything to make everything a little bit more smooth and flawless. Even after putting on setting spray, I thought it would like bring everything back, but that color is actually really subtle. It's really pretty. A little extra on the teeth there. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow and see how it works and share it on my Snapchat. So if you want to see how this handles, go ahead and add my Snapchat. The story will still be up. Hopefully I'll get everything uploaded in time that'll be just nice and, you know, consistent. In the meantime, stay beautiful inside and out, and thank you so much for watching. If y'all know any other beauty hacks, let me know in the comment box below, and I'm happy to try those out because I'm always interested to see how different things handle makeup and how different things apply and improve different things, because I'm always, you know, I'm just an experimenter. I like messing with things. If you enjoyed this video, you got a little something out of the hack, you want to try something else, or you want to see what's coming up on my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the Fab Fam. I'm digging this look, like in general. The eyes, the lips, the skin. Yes, hunty, yes. I'm all about that. Much love, y'all.